Hi everyone, this is Anna and welcome back to Anna's Take with the Twist. Today we are on location at Woodbine Beach Park. As you can see, there's a lot of green space and there's actually a lot of covered picnic table areas, a lot of barbecue pits, a lot of trees, a lot of park benches, and just right over there, there's actually a lot of parking. And that parking right there is located in Ashbridges Bay. So here in the park, they have a gorgeous boardwalk, which is just in front of us there. So the never eat shredded wheat for this is, I would say north would be Queen Street, or you could also say the Lakeshore. East is Woodbine Avenue. South obviously is Lake Ontario. Yes, I'm on uneven ground. And west is Coxwell Avenue, or you could say Greenwood. Now in front of us there is this really nice playground. It's huge actually. I didn't realize that Woodbine Beach Park is so incredibly large. So here we are at the playground, standing at another angle. That right there is huge. As you can see, there's lots of benches. And in front of us, that's the bike trail. As you can see, Woodbine Beach Park is located at 1675 Lakeshore Boulevard East. And of course, it is, as usual, a city within a park. So I didn't know this, but Woodbine Beach Park actually has 90 volleyball courts, which I was quite impressed by. And here we are, just on the boardwalk. They have lots of benches again, places for your bicycle, and places for dogs to go running. But at the same time, they also have this Beaches and Cream burgers. Looks rather permanent. They have a huge washroom and change area right there in front of us. And they have massive amount of parking in front of us there also. It's closest coming up to the lakeshore there. I'm gonna walk on the beach because I love the beach. Actually, this right here, the building is called the Woodbine Bathing Station. So that's actually kind of nice because it's back to being, it's really big inside and it's nice and clean. And they have cameras, so just so you know. So I've walked from the bathing station all the way down to the beach, which by the way, is farther than you would think. So I'm right here at the beach. And the bathing station is way over there. I didn't realize how big and beautiful this beach is. So here I am, I'm sitting on the bench now at Woodbine Beach. There's a lot of different benches here, which is great. And it is right in front of Boardwalk. That is a huge beach. So I thought we'd come over to Woodbine Beach because a lot of people do a lot of reading at the beach. And the beach is actually one of my favorite places to be. And up until a few minutes ago, it was very nice, warm, and sunny. So there's a few reasons why I wanted to revisit Word on the Street 2024, and hopefully this clip will explain one of them. But you know, I thought I would come because a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the shows that they see on TV are based on books. And so everything starts with the writing, like everything starts with the writing. So whether it's a poem, it's a short story, it's a novella, it's an actual book, everything starts with the writing, obviously screenplays too. In the video called Word on the Street 2024, I spoke to 3 self-published authors. The first was Gordon, who goes by the pen name of S.E. Thomas, and he also has the nickname of Toronto Street Writer. So I have met S.E. Thomas several times. I met him, he was standing with his cart on the corner of Edward and Yonge and also on Gould and Yonge. And I actually really did read the newspaper article about him that was published in April, was 2016, 2017? I think it was 2017. The article actually, just so you know, is in his website. So I've left the link, we have left the link below. And if you go onto his website, you will find the link for that article underneath the picture of him standing on the corner of Church and Wellesley with his cart. So it's a very interesting article. I actually reread it the other day, and it's a really, really good story. So if you notice in the clip, there was a woman standing beside him, and that woman is mentioned in the clip, and that is now his wife. So since that article was written, S.E. Thomas has written 5 books total, so 3 more, and 2 of them are now audiobooks. And S.E. Thomas, nicknamed Toronto Street Writer, is actually top rated on Amazon and Goodreads. So very happy about that. Just so you know, you can order all of S.E. Thomas's books from his website, and if you want, you can even have them autographed. Okay, I have to show you this guy because I've seen him actually. Here we go. Please support a local author. He is the author of Crackleton, Carney, Ghost Stories, Volume 1 and 2, Squeegee Kid, and I thought I read about him in the Toronto Star, and I did. When did I read about you in the Toronto Star?
That would have come out in April of 2017.
I think that's when I read. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a
Yeah,
great day.
there you go. Please support a local author, top rated on Amazon and Goodreads. There we go. Actually, just so you know, I see that man quite often. He's in downtown Toronto a lot, and he is on the corner of Edward and Yonge. I believe it's Edward. And that woman that was there was his girlfriend, and she thought that he should be writing some books, so he started writing. And then she became his editor, and now they have a little business together, and that's his wife. So that's a little bit of a cute little story. The second author that I met with was D.M. Laurie, and her debut novel, titled Eoski, has been a bestseller on the Black and African American fantasy fiction section for Amazon Canada. Very impressed by that. It comes in paperback, audiobook, and also in an ebook. And here's a little clip of when I met her at Word on the Street 2024. Oh, look at that. There's an Amazon bestseller. What's the Amazon bestseller? That's you? Okay, great. And so what is your book?
Oh, sorry, I was playing my audiobook.
That's okay.
Pardon?
What is your book?
My book
or
is
books, sorry.
the Eoski. Well, the first one is the Eoski. The second one is the Eos Rising. Eoski is a story about Aaliyah, who is a survivor. She meets Eric, who is a 300-year-old vampire looking to end his existence.
Okay.
So she tries to help him see that there's still more to life.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
As you can see, DM Laurie did a great job describing her book. However, on her website, and we've included the address below, she describes her book, Eoski, A Winter Blood Book, to be a slow burn paranormal romance. So just to clarify, in a slow burn romance, that is where the characters, they develop their feelings for each other very slowly. It's very gradual. So there's tension, there's emotional depth, and if any significant feelings do occur, like sex, that happens towards the end of the book, so last quarter of the book. So as I mentioned, her website is below, and that's where you can order her book. So she has an audiobook, she has a paperback, and she also has an ebook. And that really, really cool t-shirt, that long black sleeve t-shirt that you saw her wearing, you can order that there too, plus a lot of other cool stuff. So that's exciting. So the last author that I met with is Bridget L. Rose. I have to tell you, when I saw her banner promoting her books her sports romance books, I was in love because I love Formula One. I loved Formula One for a long time. I miss Formula One, and here's a clip. Okay, so Bridget, what made you decide to write about Formula One?
About Formula One? Okay, so I've been watching since I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
And when I went in 2019 to the Montreal Grand Prix, I fell in love all over again, and I really developed an even bigger passion for it. And then I also hated the lack of female presence in the sport, so I wanted to combine both my love for romance books, Formula One, and trying to get it out there like we need more women in the sport. So I wrote about a female Formula One driver.
And so your first book is?
Rush.
So this one here?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, so Rush by Bridget L. Rose. And your second book is Rush 2, so part 1 and 2?
So yeah, I previously published them separately, but then I combined them and I rewrote them a little bit. So
Sorry.
now it's just one book, and then yeah, the other ones come after. Like Chase is about the same characters, that's why it's Chase part 1 and 2. So they kind of belong together.
I just love how enthusiastic Bridget is about Formula One. I love Formula One. Now, she said that she grew up watching Formula One, and in that video, I said that I did too. However, that's not true, and I did correct myself later on. I actually started watching Formula One when I was in my 30s because I was dating this man who was right into Formula One. And I will say, you know what? Like, even after we stopped dating, I continued to watch Formula One for 6 or 7 years. Actually, I watched it right up until the time that I moved and I didn't have that special cable service or that special sports channel anymore. So I will say that I think it's great that she's writing a sports romance about Formula One. She's written 6 books, and I think for anyone who has someone in their life that is not as enthusiastic about Formula One as they are, perhaps they should pick up some of Bridget L. Rose's books. Now, you can go onto her website, you can order her books there, and we did include the link below, so go on there. She just has Instagram page and Facebook, and she has a lot of different things. So if you want to follow her on those different platforms, please do. And I love the idea. And I really do seriously miss Formula One. While I was at Word on the Street 2024, I received a 50-gram bag of Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar puffs. I will say they're really good. I did not eat them all in one sitting because I wanted to save them, and I like them a lot, and I would purchase them. So just so you know, they come in, well, this here is 50-gram bag. I got it for free, I'm not gonna lie. However, it does come in a 170 gram, and it's about $6. So the second product that I received free from Word on the Street 2024 is Boom Chicka Pop Sweet Chili Puffs. This is the 170 gram bag, so yes, a very generous free sample. And just so you know, this has been voted for the best new product for 2024 by its customers. So I haven't opened it yet. I am going to try it right now. Just going to put you on pause as I open this bag. Okay, so I like it. Now I'm telling you this because I don't actually eat anything that's hot. So it's hot, but it's not like too hot. I don't know if I'd eat the whole 170 gram bag. However, hold on. Here we go. Do it again. Has a nice balance. I know, I'm sorry about that. It has a nice balance. I will say that it is sweet and does have a little bit of hot. So I don't know if I could eat the whole bag right away, like I said. However, I do see why it was voted to be one of the best products for 2024. Anyway, thank you once again for being with me and letting me try these free samples, try the one product in front of you. If you like the video, you can always like the video. You can always share, you can always leave a comment, and of course, you can always subscribe. Don't forget about the authors that I mentioned earlier today from Word on the Street 2024, S.E. Thomas. There's also D. M. Lurie, and of course Bridget L. Rose. They all write different kinds of books, very different genres, paranormal romance, then we have the sports romance, and then of course we have the Toronto Street writer writing about the different books that he writes, life stories. So I think that all make great gifts. Don't forget about them at Christmas, and of course any other time of the year for someone's birthday or just because. Thanks again for watching Anna's Take with the Twist, and that's a wrap.